Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hi, my name is Alyssa, and for today's video, we are back again with another monthly product, Empties. I made it a very big effort, you guys, to do this towards the end of the month, this month, and it's actually not going to be a very big one today because a lot of my products are getting very low, but I just didn't happen to finish them this month, so I'll be interested to see how next month looks compared to this one. But either way, we're going to go ahead and speed right through this. You guys already know the drill. I'm just kind of going to give you my overall thoughts and opinions on everything and whether or not I would repurchase them. So without further ado, if you would like to know what products I finished up this month, then let's just go ahead and get started. Okay guys, so first things first, I finally finished up my tea tree special shampoo. I get the big old like 1 liter things of these. I used to get them in like the little salons in the Walmart and they took those out. How disrespectful. So I'm now getting them from Ulta just because obviously you earn points with Ulta and you can get better deals on them, yada yada yada. But I finished up another one of these. I have been using this shampoo for years, you guys. It's the only one that really works for me that does not give me a ton of dandruff. I am someone that can get dandruff and I can get it pretty bad. Towards the end, like right before I get ready to wash my hair will start to get a little all over the place, and then on top of that I also use a ton of dry shampoo. So I find this really does feel like it really cleans my scalp and just kind of keeps my hair in the best condition that it can be. So I did finish up one of these. I've already repurchased another one, like I said. Until I find something that beats this out, this will continue to be the shampoo that I use. These last me an extremely long amount of time because I only wash my hair once, sometimes twice a week, so I get my money's worth of those for sure. All right, so next we did finish up a sunscreen already. We are rolling through it. This is the Banana Boat Ultra Sport sunscreen with 50 SPF. You guys, you only have one set of skin, okay? Use that high SPF. You're still gonna tan. Sometimes I laugh when I think back to my younger selves when we literally were just putting on like SPF 4 tanning lotion and just like running around buck wild. What were we thinking? I have no idea. But I definitely try and go for a really good SPF now because I want to protect the skin I'm in. This is a solid sunscreen, you guys. It lasts really well once you get in the water and things like that, so I like it. I did finish up another one of my Secret Clinical Strength deodorants. You guys know I get the Soft Solid in the light and fresh scent. Mama's stanky, okay? She's stanky and she sweats like a man. This deodorant is bomb, you guys. I can't use anything else. If not, I smell really bad. As far as I finished up a little mini toothpaste, you guys. This is just a Colgate Total Clean Mint toothpaste. I don't know. You guys know I did a lot of traveling the last few months where I went to Disney and things like that. These are the toothpaste that I take. I literally think I just get these from my dentist. It's whatever. I'm pretty sure I use Colgate as is. I don't know. You know, it's a toothpaste. My mouth smelled fine afterwards, so that's all I have to say on that, to be honest. I did finish up another foaming hand soap. Oh yes, you guys. This was in the scent Island Papaya. The notes on this were tropical coconut, fresh papaya, and sugarcane. So I have some thoughts on this one. You guys, first of all, you know, I only love the foaming hand soap. It's the only thing I want to use from Bath & Body Works. In the container, it smells so good. Like, it smells absolutely delicious. I loved it, but honestly, you guys, on my hands after I washed them, I thought it smelled really weird. Really weird. I've never noticed that with any of the Bath & Body Works hand soaps that I've ever gotten in the past. Most of them just smell exactly like it smells in the tub and it's fine. But it actually, I felt like it made my hands smell kind of funny. So I would not actually purchase this scent again. The foaming hand soap, yes, in of itself, but this scent was just not it for me. And you know when you don't like something, you feel like it lasts forever. Like, I feel like it took me 10 times longer to get through that soap than any other daggum hand soap I've ever used in my life. But yeah, foaming hand soaps are great, just that Island Papaya scent was not it for me. I do have this product right here, which is actually not empty, but I just cannot stand to mess with it anymore. Like, I made sure I put it out on my desk. I just don't like it, so I just don't use it, so she's just got to go. But this is the Dr. Brandt Needles No More Baggage Eye Depuffing Gel. And you guys, I just don't vibe with it. I don't feel like it really does anything. It's something that, because I don't feel like it does anything, I refuse to reach for it. Let me see if I can like show you. It does have like a salmon-y type of a color to it. Oh, that's so aggressive. It is quite thick, and like essentially you would not use nearly that much, but you would just put it underneath your eyes, pat it in, and it's supposed to depuff. It's very thick. It does have a slightly cooling kind of a thing to it, but you guys, I just don't feel like it did anything. Initially, I used it because I felt like it kind of helped counteract some of my dark circles, because my inner eyes right here can get very, very dark, but I think it is too thick. I don't like it, especially if I'm going to put on makeup, because it says that you can wear it alone or under makeup. I did not like it under my makeup, and I felt that, to be honest, like because it was so thick, sometimes it would almost kind of like ball up, and then of course I would just take it off, so it was kind of a waste for me. I got a couple of these in a BoxyCharm. I'd given one to my friend's mom because she wanted to try it out. I don't know how she feels about it, to be honest, but I have tried to use this a ton. I did use quite a bit of it, as you can see, like it's all like squished up. Like I really did try to give it a fair shot, but I just don't vibe with it, and so it just sits up here and I just don't want to deal with it anymore. So that's not a product that I would truly recommend. All right, so next thing I finished up was a body lotion. This is the Shea Moisture Papaya and Vitamin C with Yuzu Lemon Brighter Days Ahead Moisturizer. It says it's good for all skin types. I got this in an Influencer Vox box. I also got like the bar soap that goes along with it, which I'm almost done with. So because I won't be able to talk about that because, you know, it'll literally not exist, I'll go ahead and mention the bar soap. So it was okay. So I know you can get both of these at Ulta because I saw them not long ago, the bar soap and this as well. The bar soap is decent. It is a big bar of soap, you guys. It's probably like this thick and it was like this long, you know. It is a really large bar of soap, especially compared to the Dove soap that I use on a daily basis. It does smell really good. It lathers really well, but it is one of those soaps that after you wash, like it feels good as you're like washing your body, but when you rinse it off, it kind of makes your skin feel a little dry, a little skippy, if that makes sense. I hope I'm describing it in a good way. I don't know how else to describe it. Like when I use my Dove soap, my skin does not feel like that. Not necessarily that it has a film on it, but it just doesn't feel like your skin is all smooth. I don't know how else to describe it. So if you guys know what I'm talking about, let me know down below. So it's not a bad bar of soap. I'm definitely using it up, but I wouldn't go out and buy the soap again. So now on to the little moisturizer. So first things first, it smells so good. It has like a summertimey type of smell, but like a little with a hint of sweet in it. Whereas like, for example, you guys know I love the Bum Bum Cream. That's like my all-time favorite lotion. It smells so stinking good. That smells like summer to me. This kind of gives me summertime vibes, but it's sweeter than the Bum Bum Cream, if that makes any sense to you guys. It does have little glitter flecks in it, kind of like, again, the Bum Bum Cream, so that doesn't bother me at all because it's something I'm very much used to. And the thing I love about that is when you moisturize, and then obviously I do it at night, sleep in it, and then I get up the next day, makes your skin look really glowy and really healthy, so I didn't mind that at all. It's nowhere near as moisturizing as the Bath & Body Works one or the Sol de Janeiro one because it is a little bit thinner. And then the only other thing about it that really is what kind of pushes it more is like I would never use it again kind of a thing is this little packaging. Now, I don't know if this is the only packaging it comes in or if it comes in a bigger bottle that would look like this or any sort of tub, but this little bottle of it was so aggravating because I like that it was a pump. I won't lie to you. Like, I do love a good pump product. It does lock, like you twist it and then you can't push it. But you guys, the amount that would come out of here was so stinking small. It would like shoot out the tiniest little stream of lotion. I had to use what felt like 50 pumps of this for one of my legs. Like, it was absolutely aggravating to me. Like, if it's gonna be a pump, I want it to come out in like a solid stream of liquid because it was just so annoying to have to use. Like, my finger would get tired of pumping from how much I would have to pump it out to get enough lotion to put on my body because I moisturize my whole body. So while it smells good, I do think that it's really nice on the skin with the fact that it's not quite as hydrating as some other products I already love, and the packaging aspect of it. I wouldn't get it again, but it's not bad. I think if you want to try it, it's not bad to try. Just don't get it in that little packaging if possible because that was so irritating to me. Okay, next thing I have right here is this Tarte Tartest lip paint. I actually have it on my lips today. It's in the shade Rosé. It's a mini that I've had quite a while, and I pulled it out to use today, and you guys, I had just enough in there to use it today, and she's finally dry and no good. This is such a beautiful lip product. I do have a gloss on top, and it is the NARS Chelsea Girls gloss, but these pair so well together. Such a great lip product. I will say on their own, the Tartest lip paints are a little bit dry, but nothing that like I personally mind. But yeah, gorgeous shade, absolutely phenomenal. This little mini lasted me freaking eons. I'm pretty sure I got this in some sort of like sample, or maybe even like with a boxy forever and ever ago. But I really liked this shade. The formula is not bad. Anyways, what I was saying before I was so rudely cut off was I don't think that I'm gonna go out and buy like a full size of this anytime soon, just because I have so many lip products and I've been working really hard to try and use my makeup and not just add a ton to my collection just to have things. So it is a really solid one, but I don't think I'm gonna go buy it, which, by the way, talking about my lip product collection, I am currently editing my lip product collection and declutter video for my final video in that series. So do keep your eyes peeled for that if that is something you're interested in. But yeah, really solid lip product. I think if you've never tried it and you wanna try it, it's really nice. If you can get it in a mini, you guys know I think minis for lip products are the way to go because they do take so long to finish. But yeah, a solid one in my book. I just don't think I'm gonna go spend the money on a full size at this moment. All right, only 3 more products left, you guys, to mention. So I did finish up a sample of this Drunk Elephant Protini Polypeptide Cream. It is a facial moisturizer. This had 5 milliliters in it, so 0.16 fluid ounces. You guys, I don't know by what magic, but this little sample lasted me so long. And I'm not someone that barely puts on facial moisturizer. Like, no. I'm gonna make sure my face is moisturized. I was so impressed with how long this little thing lasted. I will say I do not like the scent of it. It is unscented. I think that's how it's supposed to be. But unscented has a scent to it, okay? You can't tell me otherwise. And I didn't like it, all right? I just did not like the smell of it. The lotion was okay. There was nothing super special about it in my personal opinion. It did kind of feel like it took a good few minutes to really sink into my skin. And I don't know if this is gonna make any sense to you guys, but you know when you put sunscreen on your face, like the feeling of sunscreen, it kind of felt like that was almost like the texture of it. It was like a gel, but it kind of felt like the way when you put sunscreen on your face. I have no idea if that makes sense. If you guys know what I'm talking about, please tell me, because I feel so crazy when I say that about facial moisturizers, but it does feel that way. I'm sure this is way too expensive for anything that I would actually want to go buy a full size of. And like I said, it didn't do anything spectacular for me, so I'm not going to go buy one, but I thought it was decent. If you do use this as your facial moisturizer, definitely let me know your thoughts and opinions on it, but it won't bad. It just won't phenomenal for me to worry about going and like looking into it. And then I did finish up, of course, one of my Henricksen Banana Bright Eye Creams. If you guys been with me for a minute, you guys know I love this eye cream. It smells so freaking good, literally like bananas. I truly do think that it brightens up your under eyes. And the last thing that I finished up was another sample. This is the Kiehl's Creamy Eye Treatment with Avocado. Oh my gosh, you guys. First of all, this sample has lasted me daggum 2 weeks, okay? 2 weeks of eye cream in this sample, maybe even more. And I'm talking about morning and night. I've used it morning and night, all right? It comes out green, which is so fun, okay? I really like that. It just says this creamy preparation with avocado oil gently moisturizes the delicate eye area. Our unique concentrated texture does not migrate into your eyes, and it's tested under ophthalmologist and dermatologist control. I agree with that. Okay, so this is a very thick eye cream. The first time I used it, my mind was like, what? What does that even mean? When I put it down, so like there'll be times, I know you're supposed to pat your under eyes, okay, your under eye cream, but there'll be times when my lazy behind, or if I'm in a hurry, just wants to, you know, rub it and then move on with my day. Okay, I know that's not good, don't come for me, I already know. You cannot rub this around, okay? You can't do it, it's too thick. It is one where like I'll put it on and then you have to pat it out. You have no choice, it's too thick, it's not gonna move that way. when it says that it does not migrate into your eye, it does not, you guys. I always put it like up into my tear duct, up in this area, all the way around, underneath the brow bone. I've had plenty of eye creams go up into my eye, and while they don't really hurt, it's not the most comfortable feeling in the world. This never went into my eye. When I'm telling you, I'm rubbing and patting up into my little tear duct, my inner corner area here, it never went into my eye. How does it do that? I don't know. It blows my mind. It's absolutely crazy. So while I say I love this and like nothing can take the place of it, I feel like I may have to look into how this works and try like more of it, because it is so moisturizing. It's so thick. My under eyes actually look like wet and shiny for like a good 10 minutes or whatever while it's soaking up in there. I really enjoyed it. The only thing that'll make me not want to buy a full one of these, okay, is if it is any sort of potted thing. I think the only way I would truly want to use this is like this, where like I can squirt it out on my finger and then put it down, because it's so thick. I don't think like rubbing your finger in it's gonna do you any good, because like a normal eye cream is kind of like jelly like, where you can just kind of dip and you have plenty and kind of go in. I don't think this would work well in a pot. So I want to keep this little package and like look into the packaging of the full size. And I think if I did get it and use it, I would make this like my night cream, because it's way more thick than like this one or anything. And I love this for the daytime, because like I said, I really truly think this brightens up my eye. But I think this will be fabulous for a night under eye cream. So I'm gonna hold on to this little package. I'm not gonna throw it away, so I can like remember to look into it. But yeah, you guys, I don't know, man. If it comes in a solid packaging, I highly recommend that you try that. If you have really dry under eyes, I really think that that could really help you out, because it's so intensely moisturizing. And like I said, if you have sensitive eyes, how it does it, it blows my mind that it doesn't get into your eyes. I don't understand how, but if your eyes are sensitive, that may be something you want to look into, because that could probably help you out in that department, especially if like under eye cream stress you out. So yeah, you guys, anyways, that's actually it for all of my product empties this month. Definitely let me know your thoughts and opinions on anything I mentioned to you. As always, I'd love to know what you guys think about these products. I really hope that you enjoyed hanging out with me today. If you did, definitely give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!